Hi, sweet friends. Hold on one second. I got to use my inhaler for just a second. No. All right. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. How's everyone doing? Happy Wednesday. Sorry, I'm trying to catch my breath. I've been really sick, friends, but I'm excited to be here. Super excited to be here. Hi, Dee Dee. Hey, Paula. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for being here, friends. Okay, let me set this to the side. Right here. I can't wait to get down here and like organize all my things. I cannot believe that I've still been sick. It's been horrible. Let me just say, it has been absolutely ridiculous. I have been having a hard time breathing, very, very much so, and have a major sinus infection and stuff. So it's just been awful. Hi, Jessica. Hi, sweet friend. Hey, Tracy. How's everyone doing tonight? So I wanted to show you guys some stuff that I got in the mail and all, which I'm excited about. Hi, my sweet Ro. And Leah was gracious enough to, so excited that she got to stay on longer to work on her book more. And I absolutely love it. I'm so grateful that she did. Hi, Dana. Hi there. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's turning out fantastic. I love it. This is the first time I've been in my studio since I started getting really, really sick. So it's been a few days. But yeah, I want to show you guys a couple of things. So I'll start by doing that to kind of ease my way in. Hi there, Shauna. How are you? Thank you. I still have my papers in the oven. Hey, Joan. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Hi, Marcy. Hey, Dana. Hey, everyone. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. So yeah, I have some papers that are already made, right? And I need to put them in like a drawer. I have all these coffee filters that are dyed different colors and coffee stained and all that stuff. So I have them in like this big drawer. So I have all these papers that I did the same thing with, but I tossed them up in a bag. But I do have some papers that are coffee and tea stains. Some with avocado as well. And sometimes I crumble them up and then put it in the oven. Hi, Miriam. Sometimes I, like this, for example, this looks super old because if you leave it folded and do all the things and then unfold it, you can see in the crack, in the crevice is much darker and it looks dirty. So that's like authentic, old paper. So I absolutely love that. And I love when different stuff gets stained on it when I pile it, because I just pile them all up on the different, cookie sheets. Totally doing baking of papers versus snacks, desserts, and all the cookies and everything. And I use different papers. So look how cool that one turned out. I use construction paper, graph paper, lined paper. What else do I use? All kinds of papers, pretty much. I use like everything. Printer paper. This is old like line paper, and all the lines start to kind of come off and like dye other papers as it does it, and and I love when you bring it out of the oven, and it has the crispiness of the paper. Like I love the sound of papers after it's been in the oven. There's some that I left in for a really long time to stain them. So then they got, they get extra crazy. But you could totally use these. If you don't want to use it for your actual like signatures, you can use these for making, different like little things to put on you know, like little clusters and stuff like that that you can make for, you know, your tags and different things. But there's also, you know, like these. I wrung them out after, put them in the oven. And these little ones, though they're, you know, they're messed up and they're like kind of real like brittle and stuff like that. But these are great for those little clusters that I like to make, or you can make, you know, those pins, the like the safety pin kind of thing. Make a little cluster for that, and then put it on a paper clip is what I meant to say. So little decorative paper clip or altered paper clip, whatever you like to call it. I love that pink on there. That turned out awesome. Paper bags. That's another thing I like to put in. Just little random pieces. Look at this paper bag. Turned out really cool. Just totally random stuff, really. So these I wouldn't use for my cluster, for my signatures, but I would use them for other things, for sure. And like colored papers, I have for printer paper, and I have lined paper in the different colors. This was an old, like out of an old drawing was on there, so I totally love that it's burnt from in the oven, and it's all like the coffee got burnt on there, so it's really quite awesome. And I love all that stuff. Like, it just makes it more unique and fun. Look at this one. So it got tie-dyed with the other papers, but then coffee, you know, was on there, and these were at the bottom of the pan, so they were very like kind of burnt. But yeah, there's tons of different papers in here that I've done through, you know, through time. Just different times I've done it. I am baking some right now, actually, as we speak. Look how cool that one is. And I love how unique they turn out. Like this one I had like that. So then you get that old crease. Like it's an old looking crease, which looks really cool. This one wasn't much on there, but I still have that crispy, you know, that I love that like crisp sound of the papers. Like it's super awesome. This looks really old. And so just random things I put in. I put the paper doilies as well. Paper bags, all the things. So what I'm going to work on tonight, and there's, I am so sorry. I have tons of them in here. Like the list goes on of how many I could pull out, but they're really fun. It's especially, or also, coffee stains, coffee filters are really great to use. I love using those as well because they have a cool like feel to them and stuff. But I like how the paper bag even has that pink on it, which is really cool. So I'm going to make a couple of things for my junk journal. And in the meantime, yeah, I have some more. I have some papers, some tea stain, some coffee stain in the oven right now. I ran out of avocado, so I can't really do that right now, but I have to get some tomorrow. Whew, if I can make it out to the store. I have been so sick, friends. Oh my gosh. I have missed you guys so much. I love that. Isn't that so cool? Just the sound of the paper it's just something about it I just really love. I really, really love that sound. So, yeah, I'm going to use some of these and just work on my journal. And those pink ones, fabulous. And then if you're doing, I want to show either you love dyeing them too. Isn't that fun? Never heard of avocado. Isn't that cool? I mean, you can use beets. I've used beet juice before. What was the berries? I used some kind of berries before too. What was the berries? Was it pitberry? I can't remember what it was. It was some kind of berry I used. But that was forever ago I used that. Forever. So I had to pick up another fabric fix. My other one was acting cray-cray. think I had it for too long. So I was about to put that on there. Really? Good thing I didn't drop it in there. Goodness. All right, so I'm going to clear my table so that way I can show you guys what I'm doing here. And then I want to show some stuff I got in the mail as well. So I got things from Hobby Lobby and from Amazon and Temu. So even these little pieces that are all crumbled up, crispy, like nasty looking, I totally keep those. You can make, like out of scrap pieces, you can make pockets out of them, all kinds of stuff. So I just save everything. I'm a pack rat. So I want to do a video or a live showing you guys how to make a journal from scratch, make the cover and the signatures, and we could decorate it as well. I mean, it would be like steps, of course. And then I'll show you guys how to make it from scratch by using like a cereal box or something. But then also I'll show you how to deconstruct, if you want to use a vintage book, how you can deconstruct this vintage book by taking, the insides out. You would take this whole thing out at once, and you can save, you'll preserve your cover, and you can put your signatures in here, and you can decorate your cover. You can have some of it showing because it is vintage. So it would be cool to have some of that showing, especially when you have the old writing in it. Like I love like the old writing. I think this one has a lot. No, this one doesn't. I have some upstairs that I use these for decoration as well as crafting, where I'll have them like stacked together, and then put like a candle or something on them. So I'll show you guys from using this book and putting signatures in it. And I'll use like the crocodile and all that stuff to, and I'll make the little, I'll do all the things with that, and then make a cover from scratch as well, instead of just using a book cover. But you don't have to use a vintage book. But if you do find some at like thrift stores, I got these at the antique stores for a really good price. Some antique stores are way overpriced for them, and I love when you find little things in them too. Super fun. But you depending on like in Texas, when I was on my trip, we went to a lot of vintage stores. Their books were way overpriced. There was no way I was going to pay that much, because at mine I get them for $2. Hi Pam, how are you? But I love this book. It's so aged, like it's awesome. And this is in a different language, which is cool. And there's notes in here in a different language. Look how old that is. That is so cool. So this could be a really cool little, like, stick it in with your signatures, and you would come across this as you're kind of flipping through, or you can use it as like one of the, let's say that this is your junk journal here. You can put it on your book like that, put a little paper clip, and then it could be one of those, where you could pull it off and look at it and stuff. So pretty awesome. I love finding things like that in the books. And then when you deconstruct and use your actual like cover, and you're going to have the spine, everything will be intact, then you will be able to use all your pages for crafting as well, which is cool. So always love that. But yeah, I like that this is in a different language for sure. This is not, I don't know where this, I might have even stuck this in, who knows. I don't know. But anyhow, yeah, I like that this one is in a different language, and it has pictures in here and stuff. And I love when you get like deckled edges. I have a lot of books that have the deckled edges, which are really cool. Though I did buy deckled edge paper from Amazon as well, which is coffee stains, and it looks awesome. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started with just showing you guys a couple things I got in the mail. And then I can get back to all this stuff. But when I show you guys how to do like the signatures and stuff, you'll have some of your papers that you'll, find your certain papers that you want to use. Usually it's between like, I guess, 10 and 12 if you're going to put like, quite a bit of embellishments. And then you do like 3 sets of that. Put your papers all together. And you're going to use your bone thing, to crease it, all that good stuff. And then I'll show you guys how to flip it around, do the hole punches, and then use the floss and put it in your spine. You can do it right into the spine of your book and punch the holes through there. You'll do 3 holes, 3 holes, 3 holes. But I usually do like a tab thingy that I use. You can always double it up with like glue 2 strips together of, say, a cereal box or a cardstock or something. And then you have your piece that is sturdy. And then I sew, or you don't even have to sew. Just use your needle and your floss. And then you go through your, that piece. And then you can put it into your book, glue it into your book. But before I even, like, what I've done before is when I use these covers, I'll take everything, all of this out. I'll gut the book. And then all that stuff will be intact, including the spine. I put tape over the spine. Let's see, Tyvek tape is really good. You can use like any kind of like real nice, packing tape or sticky tape, something that's real good. And then that makes everything nice and sturdy. And then, you just put the book to the side and start with your signatures and connect it to the strip that you're going to make, which sometimes you decorate it, sometimes you don't. I usually like to decorate it. And then I glue that into here. But just kidding. Before I move on from the cover, I put the tape down and then I cover it usually with like an old piece of like material, or like you can use a bed sheet, you can use the old, those old like hankies and stuff, like handkerchiefs. And then I cover the tape with that. And then, that way it looks much better. You don't want the tape showing. And then that is it. Easy peasy. And then I'll show you guys all that fun stuff. So I will do that on a live or a video soon. And then I'll show you guys how to make them from scratch as well. That way you don't have to even go out and buy a book if you don't want to. So what I was doing the other day that I started on Facebook was this was actually an album, a book that was already made with cardstock, or not, sorry, chipboard. And I started to decorate that and kind of do things all peachy and stuff, but I didn't finish that. So I am going to work on this and do some inserts. And I got this beautiful lace here. I'm going to use as a pocket and just do like some different things in here because I have some more pages to finish. I have, that side, this one, and that one, and that one. So I still have quite a bit to do. And even though I did a pocket here, I still have to finish covering my thing. So really, I mainly just did the cover and the first 2 pages here. I did a little something on there. And actually, I wanted to cut this part off here. Let's see. Yeah, I wanted to cut this off. So I did get some stuff in from like Temu and Amazon and all the things. So I want to show you guys those. I wanted to take this thing off and I totally forgot to. This is just one of those stickers that has the lace border around it. That's what that is. Hi, Jan. Hey there. Hi, Andrea. Hello, friend. Hi, Diana. Oh, yeah, I figured you were. I know. I haven't been feeling too well, friend. I missed you guys so much, though. Goodness. I truly have missed you guys. So I had let me show you guys the stuff. I had ordered some stuff from Temu, and before I waited a little bit and got it in and stuff. Now my friend on here, Dee Dee, she was super sweet enough to send me a lot of lace in here. I have tons and tons of lace that I showed you guys on Facebook, but absolutely gorgeous lace. And then some of it I started using in this book, which was the real thin, delicate, peachy lace, which goes perfect with this ephemera, like this whole kit, like collection, paper collection I got from scrapbook.com, and it's the peach tea collection, which I absolutely love. So I had used that, and then I used this. I've rolled the whole thing. And then she sent me this gorgeous one, which is so pretty, and it's sparkly. Look how pretty that is. So she sent me that one, and that's what I use to put on the edges. I love lace hanging out. It's just something about it I just absolutely love. I haven't done it necessarily with all of my journals, but a lot of them I love the lace. So I put that on there, and then I ended up getting some more lace from Temu that came in, and from Amazon. So usually I'll get it from like Etsy, different places, but this one actually is from Amazon. I got 2 yards of that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the different colors on there. Thank you, Dee Dee, again. That was so sweet of you to send me that stuff. This bow was made from the same kind of lace. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the embroidery flowers on there. So pretty. And then I did show all the things that I got on my last live on Facebook. And the live before that, I was getting in like a lot of mail and stuff. So I showed the different things I got from scrapbook.com, which was like, these shutters, for example. These are absolutely fabulous. Some different molds, some paper collections, and ephemera and all. So I'm just going to put that stuff to the side so I can have some room here. And then some more lace I got in was this one here. This I showed the other day as well. This is 7 yards from Amazon. These are really great for journals as well, but also if you're into like all the paper crafting and journals and stuff, these are great for like the snippet rolls. I don't know if anybody's done a snippet roll. A lot of times I haven't made one in a while, but I used like duck cloth or drop cloth for it, and then you could put it on a spool and everything after, but they're super fun to use in journals, along with, these like laces and stuff are really great with it. Put all kinds of little florals and papers and, just make a little snippet roll. It's super fun. So I got these in as well. I can barely breathe, friends. Bear with me. Goodness. Goodness. I'm going to make a snippet roll with you guys. So you will definitely know what it is, sweet friend. This one came from Amazon as well. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. That is absolutely gorgeous. And this is a peachy pink color that would be perfect in this journal as well. It's so pretty. And this one I believe was 2 yards. Yeah, 2 yards for this one, I'm pretty sure. Which is super pretty. Yeah, it doesn't say on there. But I'm pretty sure it was, though. And then also, I might as well just leave that out of there, because I know I'm going to use that one. This one came from Amazon as well. And the price was pretty good, I would say. Like, I usually would get it from, like, Etsy and, different places. But I did find some good deals and really pretty ones on Amazon. Look how pretty that is with the bows. I love that. I miss you too, but you have to take care of yourself. I've been sleeping, and sleeping. And trying to take care of the kids, but luckily they've been keeping each other, you know, keeping themselves occupied and stuff, which is great. But I've been sleeping in until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon every day. Going to bed early. Like oh my gosh. I just like pray when I wake up, like I'm feeling better. And then every day it's been worse. It just doesn't make a bit of sense. It really doesn't. Let me see. I think I might have had. All right, I showed that one. I know I do have some lace in here from Temu. So Bella and I ordered a bunch of stuff, so she already got all her stuff out. And I have my stuff in here. And actually, I didn't go too crazy this time, honestly. I always go crazy with it, but this time I did not go too crazy. But I got this gorgeous lace with the pink hearts. So pretty. Super duper pretty. I think that one was a yard, maybe, is what I'm thinking. And then this one, also super pretty. Look at that. I absolutely love that. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous. But yeah, you can use them in the journals, lots of crafts, make rag bows, you know, like messy bows, rag bows, whatever. You can make little bows like this. Super fun. Definitely super fun. This one was super pretty. I love this. This is going to be great for snippet rolls as well. Look how pretty this is. I love that. This one I feel like was more, like maybe 2 yards. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Isn't that so pretty? I should have got more of these. It's gorgeous. I have a bunch of stuff in my cart already. Like I'm ready to buy more stuff. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. See, that would look even really pretty in a journal. I mean, it doesn't even have to be this one at all. But if you had like a, you know, like one of my bigger journals, and then I had this on a page, you know, going over the page like this. And then when you open it up, you have this, and then you can have like a little flap if you want it. And then you have it on this side, like it's just super pretty. I love that. This one's gorgeous. Love it. How are you doing, Marilyn? Very pretty, beautiful lace. Hi, Sandy. Hey there. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. Look how gorgeous that is, too. Nice champagne color, which I love because it makes it more vintage looking when it's like the ivory and champagne and all that. Let me put this over here. And then there is more lace. Got this pretty one in beige. Really pretty. Look at this crocheted lace. My gosh. It's absolutely gorgeous. The details and all. I mean, fabulous. I wish that I could make that. It's so pretty. So I'm definitely going to get more of these because they were really cheap. They were like super cheap. Ro, today was your last day with at work. I know you're excited. I love the linen lace or the linen ribbon as well. It's pretty. Very vintage looking. This one is another crocheted lace here. How pretty that is. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get more of these. They're so, so pretty. Got some beautiful lace. Yes, and the lace that you sent me, my goodness, gorgeous. See, I had ordered these before you even had sent me that. But I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. I love lace. So it was perfect. Got this little one, super cute. Super duper cute. Look at this one. That was pretty too. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right. So I had, back in the day, used to actually sew. I used my sewing machine. I used to make bags, like tote bags. I made purses. I made, like actually like dresses and stuff for Bella when she was little. Like I got really into it with my sewing machine, right? So then I had put it away for like forever. Didn't use it. Totally forgot even how to use it. But then I broke it out again to start doing sewing for my junk journals, which is always fun to have stitches in your papers and stuff. Look how pretty that is. That's a really pretty one. Love it. And that one. And then this one. They had different styles in this too. It was like a bunch of different styles. So that one's pretty cool. I mean, they're like $1 something. It's super cheap. Look at this mold. You know what I was thinking? This would be so cute with, if I do resin and then put like all the little sparkles and all the things in it. So pretty. I'm super excited about that. And then I had got that other mold in, the Prima mold with the moons and stars and stuff. That was really cool. And then I got this one as a Christmas mold. If I can open it. Oh. There we go. Little Christmas mold. And those are little thin ones. Little thinlets, we'll call it. But aren't they adorable? It was really cheap, so I was like, let me go ahead and get that. I got this fairy mold as well. This one's really deep. You could actually make soap out of it and everything. It's a really deep cavity. But this one's going to be so gorgeous. I can't wait to do something with that. But it's a fairy, but you can't really tell. Once I fill it up, oh, it was upside down. Well, definitely won't be able to tell like that. Once I fill it up, you'll be able to tell. Especially when I paint it. All right, look how pretty this is. I actually have a printable that is just like this with these little postcards, like, you know, old like French postcards. Hi, Michelle. How are you, sweet friend? And so I thought this was really cool to get. And I did actually post, because I got it from Graphics Fairy. I posted it in my private group. It was a printable that matches that. All right, so then we got this. Look how pretty. I love that one. I really love that. And it's all one, I think. Is it not? It might not be. I don't know. I mean, it looks like it from here, but I don't know for sure until I actually open it. Let's take a look and see. Yeah, it's all one, I believe. Yep, sure is. Awesome. That's going to be fun. That'll be fun. I just bought all these envelope little clear pouches to store, because I have so many stamps that I have all the wood stamps and block stamp, like all that stuff in drawers. But these I had put in those like photo boxes and they're just all thrown in. So I wanted to get some of the envelopes to make it easier to kind of store. And then I got these. Those are super cute. Love those. And then here's a little roll. This one's called Stamp Diary. These are cute. These are really great for journals and stuff too. I'm having a hard time even opening all the things. I'll use my new scissors that I love. They're super sharp. Oh my gosh, the scissors are so sharp. I love it. I needed some new ones for sure. Yeah, so this is like a sticker border kind of thing. And it looks like it's burnt on the edges. And then it has like stamps and stuff on it and script and all. So these are one pair of the new scissors I got, which is like the rainbow kind. And I got 3 pair. These were like $3 something, or one of them was like $3 something. The other ones were $1 something. I think like $1.80 maybe. So I got that one, these, and they are very sharp. I love them. They work fantastic. And then, oh, I think these were the ones. Yeah, these were like $3 something. But I love that they had the birds on it. They have the little birds here and the birds up here. So I really love that. And then I got some charms. Some really cute charms. It's like angel wings, hearts, flowers, keys, angel, tree of life, heart, like all kinds of stuff.
The nails, where are you? You know where that?
It's in my makeup bag. We got that. Is she going to sleep with you? And then this one has even more in it, it looks like. But this is gold. Has horseshoes. Huh? It's in my makeup bag. Not my makeup bag, my medicine bag. I just had to use it last night. Seashells. Horseshoes. Snowflake. What is this? A little deer. Aw. Dolphins. Horseshoe. I already said that like 3 times. Meant to say clover. And anchors. All kinds of stuff. All those cute things. You can make these, like, you can add these into your journals as well. Charm. Oh my gosh, I've been collecting charms forever. I have container and container after container of charms. But they're really fun to add to, like, I mean, I used to make jewelry, so it was great for like the charm, you know, jewelry and stuff. Like you can use them for earrings, charm bracelets, all kinds of things. Even when I do, like, if I do like a beaded one, then you can add like a charm on it. It's super cute. But they're also really great to add to your journals because you can have little charms hanging down. Use your one clips, the bulb, the what are they called? I can't even think. Goodness. Gourd. The gourd pins, like little safety pins, but they're shaped like a gourd. Use those and you can make little tags and little things that you can put on your journal and have the little charms hanging from it. So those are super fun. This mold I was really excited about too. How cute. This is going to be fabulous for, I have a plan for this one. I cannot wait to do that project. And we got this, which is, what's cool about this stamp is that you can use these as labels and either write in it, write on it after, or you can stamp other stamps onto it, like the Tim Hall stamps and all, tons of different kind of stamps, like scripts and all that kind of stuff. This one is one of those, the cameo. I don't know if you can see, but it's a little cameo and pendant. This book which I have thousands of these. Oh my gosh. How many of these do I need? I don't know, but I love them. I love them. I even saved these. The little vellum paper. I saved those too. So this one I thought was really fun because it has ledgers. It has pictures. Like it was a really, really pretty one. And the actual feel of the paper is really nice too. It's a really great quality. So I thought that would be a nice one to have for sure. So of course I had to get it. I mean, this thing is absolutely amazing. Old letters. And then these are great for those little envelopes for the journals that you can either make from scratch, which I'll show you guys a couple of those. And you could put these little letters up in there. Do a little tuck in your journal. Little tuck, a little nip and tuck. I mean, you know, the things you could put up in there. So many things. This is just like that roll that I showed you guys. But it has, it's like little scrap pieces. Little scrap pieces. And then even this card, even this, I save. Because you can use that for in journals and stuff too. Which I love saving all kinds of little things. But this one is just little, looks like little burnt pieces. And it has the script on it. So those are fun. I mean, you can make a whole collage paper with it, really. That would be pretty. I'm going to put that back in there for now. I still need to finish organizing. Like when I had started doing all the organizing for the junk journal stuff, I just got really sick. So that came to a halt. These are really pretty flowers. Very, very pretty. And these ones as well. Love those. And I think that is about it. So I didn't do too bad at all, really. Oh, here's another ribbon. Or not a ribbon, sorry. Lace. Super pretty. All right, so I'll show you guys the other stuff I got in. And then I have the fun job of putting all this stuff away and organizing. I just want to feel better so I can do all the things. It sucks. I'm so bummed out about it. Seriously. I am entirely bummed out. I have felt like total garbage. Which really puts a damper on even doing anything, honestly. Alright, I'm going to use these tonight for my journal. Possibly this one, I don't know. We shall see. And I'm going to put this stuff over here. And throw these away. Yeah, Bella got a bunch of stuff too. She was so excited about all her things. It was her first time ordering from Temu. So she was really happy about it. She got this really cool lamp with this character that she loves for like $1 something. It was crazy. And I did my stuff on her account because she had the new account, like her first time shopping through there. So we were able to get even more of a discount, which was super fun. Too bad we can't do that again unless I get Bernard to sign up too. I might have to do that. Get the whole family signed up on it. Keep on getting those discounts. So I even saved, like, even though my cat started biting the heck out of this, but these cards, they're like really nice surface that you can decoupage on these and then have really cool tags that are already, you know, got the base there that's pretty sturdy. Oh, this one here is like that one, but a different kind of, this has like some music on it and a little ruler thing. Ooh, pops right out. So it has some different kind of stuff on there. So I got a couple of those. I love this book though. Oh my gosh. This book was fabulous, seriously. Such great quality too. I do have an affiliate link with Temu. I just have yet to put it all together on, or put my link stuff on my page. So I have to do that for sure. I definitely got to do that. All right, let me show you guys some more stuff. But yeah, these molds are fun. I have an obsession with all things, like the molds, the stamps, all the things. All the things I do. Just can't help myself. But I thought the scissors were fabulous. They're so pretty. I've been wanting these scissors for a while, but I didn't break down and get them all along. And then I seen like they were super cheap there. I'm like, I'm just going to get them. Like, why not? I needed some other ones too. Mine were getting kind of dull. But I'm going to use these ones because they seem to be kind of the longer ones. So I'm going to use that. My table is a total wreck up here. So I'm going to put these over here. And then I'm going to show you guys some stuff from, let me see. Let me see here. All right. I'm just going to start carrying some bags over. It's not overly a lot. So, you know, it's not going to take me that much longer to go over the things. Then we can move on to some prepping. I've been getting stuff in the mail every single day. Whew, it's been cray-cray. Every single day. Like this one just came in right before I went live. I absolutely love that. Look how cute. I love that it has the 2 dress forms. That's so, that's the whole thing that sold me on it. I had to get it. And then this I showed you with all the stuff that I got from scrapbook.com. This goes to that one collection I have, which is the tropical, the postcards from paradise. That's the mold that goes with that, which is fantastic. 5% Amazon discount code. Huh. Might want to have to save that. 5% off for some lace that I get again. All right, so you know I have like a bunch of these books, the Stampera books. This one is an art one, which is fantastic. So excited. Yeah, this one has some really beautiful art ones. And remember I told you guys I wanted to make that room box with like a little art studio. So some of these would be fantastic for that. With the backgrounds like that. Or I could do a shadow box instead of a room box. I think that would be fun too. And then I love things with like old suitcases. So like that is amazing. But really cute stuff. Definitely a pretty book. Look how cool that is. That's so awesome. I love that. All right, so got that. And then it was funny. I was talking to Ro, and she was like, hey, Sweet Pea, I got this book. Let me show you a picture. So she sent the picture of it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just ordered that. Like, it's so funny. It was this lace book here, which is also Stampera. Stamper, yeah. I say it wrong all the time. I do. But this one was really pretty too. But it was just funny how we both had, like, both loved this book and both had ordered it. Like, essentially around the same time. Because I think it was the day after she got hers in the mail, I got mine in the mail. So it was pretty much like around the same time we ordered it. But this one's gorgeous. Very beautiful. And I plan on actually using this collection for a junk journal that I'm going to do with like sewing stuff. I think, and you know, not all of it, but some of the pages I can use for like mixed media things. And, you know, it just has some gorgeous threads in it. Look how pretty that is. That is so pretty. And then it has like a little folder and some little inserts, tags, all kinds of cool ephemera. And then look at this, has the gates here. That is so pretty. Look at those gates. It's awesome. Super awesome. And then we got more dresses and tags. Look at these butterflies, are so pretty. I love these tags. The bodice on it, that is gorgeous. And these lace backgrounds or little strips or whatever. You can even use them as, turn them into tags or borders. So there's that one too. And then this book here, this one's actually from, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. They make it so sticky on these things that it's just absolutely insane. I'm going to have to use some Goo Gone on here. It's just ruining my books. I hate that. It's so annoying. It's like sticking to everything. I cannot stand when they do that. So this is the Paper Studio, which is still on sale at Hobby Lobby. You can order it online or, you know, of course, go in person. But this one is the one that's called Ephemera. And they have all kinds of amazing things in here. Oh my gosh. It's like one of my faves. Seriously. Looks like old, and the feel of this particular one, like feels like the old wallpaper. It's so cool. But yeah, there's a lot of beautiful prints in here. Fantastic. Look at that. Coffee stains on the stamps. I mean, this is just totally like my favorite kind of papers. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. These will be great for the junk journals, like for the travel journal. They are so pretty. Look at those playing cards. And playing cards are actually another cool thing to use in journals too. You can do altered playing cards, which is super fun. You can do puzzle pieces. But yeah, there's a lot of pretty things up in here. That's for sure. Look at that. My gosh. This is the first time really seeing all the pages, and it's just goodness. Just blows me away how beautiful these designs are. And then I have a kit as well. this one here, which has some of the papers in it that's in this book. And it has like all kinds of, you know, stuff in here that you can use. The stickers and the die cuts and all. So it's really, definitely a really pretty set. So I love that it has the cards in there. But yeah, so you would use, if you wanted to do like a junk journal or a mixed media project, then you can just use this alone. But I love all the paper, so I had to definitely get the book too. Which is going to drive me nuts with this stickiness on here. I got to use some glue on. It just like totally ruins my books. I cannot stand that stuff. I just can't for the life of me stand that. All right. And then the last one, I better put this down here before it sticks to anything else. Because that is just crazy. All right. And then I got this one, which is the Stampura as well. Stampura. And this one's called Lady Vagabonds. So this is pretty cool because it's kind of like that steampunk, like the feminine steampunk kind of thing. Which I think is great. Also, you could use it for travel, like travel journals. Look how awesome that is. Isn't it so pretty? So I thought this was pretty exciting. Definitely some really cool stuff. Illustrated London News. Yeah, so, and then it has the doors in it, which I loved. Lots of doors. Look how pretty. Map of London. Oh my gosh, look at the book. That is amazing. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Look at this. You totally cut this book out, use that as the cover, and then the inside pages, you can start off with, look, it's the inside of the book here. And you can see the actual cover still on this page. That is so daggone awesome. And then you could just build your signatures in there. Put your different sections, depending on how, like, the amount of sections for your signatures depends on, like, how big your book is. Like, how many you can actually fit in. You have to, you know, measure your spine of the book. Or if you're making, like, from scratch, you know, you can make it bigger and stuff, too. But I thought that was a really pretty one. That's exciting. I love that book in there. Oh, my gosh. I didn't even know it was in there. But I am loving that. Absolutely. All right, so this was 40 of those envelopes I was telling you guys about. There's different sizes. And I thought they were really cool to keep the stamps in. All those little stamps. But yeah, they have like bigger ones, smaller ones. They have, you know, long. If you wanted to even hang them up on, say, like a some kind of hook or something, you could do a hole punch and then hang them, you know, have them hanging up. Or you can put them on the binder ring and have a bunch of them together. Kind of do a flip through. So, yeah, those I thought were really awesome. And I thought it was a really good price for get 40 of them. So you get quite a lot. But you can use them for all kinds of little ephemera and stuff too. I mean, if you don't collect the stamps, you can always use it for something else. All right, so let me put these down. Hi, Becca. How are you? I know I can't stand though. That sticky stuff is just drives me crazy every time. I wish they could come up with something else, or at least some companies have them, but they're not. They don't ruin your book. Like you can peel them pretty easily, and it doesn't pull any of your book off. Like I'm constantly either having it sticky or it rips my book. Like every time. So annoying. I mean, you pay too much for paper packs, you know, scrapbook paper and all that to be ruins like that. Just a shame. Definitely a shame. All right, so let me see. Did I put anything else up there? There's also some stuff from Hobby Lobby. Oh, let me finish the stuff from Amazon first. Here's another one. Oh my gosh, I was so excited about this stamp. Super duper excited. Look how awesome this is. It has great details. I absolutely love it. There's even a map. But that is so cool. Love that it has the ship on there. Yeah, that one's a great one. Super excited about that one. And then here is some. These are the large eye blunt needles. And there's 9 of them in there. So I like to use, you know, the needles for making the books. And these I find to be much easier. That way you don't go stabbing yourself and all that's like you don't need to like these are fantastic for that. So I ended up getting another pack of those. And I think it was, how many was it in there? 9 of them. I like to use the bigger ones, so because when you're and it goes through easy because once you poke your hole, you put your holes in with your crocodile, you can use either this one or I have the big bite. Then you can just thread it through with the needle. All right, so then I got some of the Tim Holtz cauldrons. It comes with 2 in the pack for the cauldron. And these are so cute too, oh my gosh. And then I got more of the tape. This is the linen tape, and this one's called Agenda. Agenda. These are really awesome too. I love these. I love those. And I have some other ones on my table, but they're buried over here. Here's some. Which is really pretty amazing. And there's more up here too, but they're, who knows where they are. I have so much crap on my table here. It's ridiculous. I have more mail coming tomorrow and Friday. And Friday's mail, I have some fabric from Tim Holtz, which is just, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Who would have known that he would have tons of fabric and all too? I mean, he's got everything. He's got everything out. Seriously. All right, so then I got these. This is the worn wallpaper scraps. You get 49 pieces. Can I just say that this is pretty fabulous because, I mean, I love anything that Tim Holtz has out. Like, I'm obsessed with them. But I said, you know, with Miriam, I can share them. We'll share. But this stuff actually is like old, you know, the feel of it, even on the back, like it has that feel of the old wallpaper. Like it's really cool, like a cool texture to it. So I love that. Has the ephemera, has the papers in here. So that's super fun. Super duper fun. Yeah, I mean, there really hasn't been a single Tim Holtz thing that I haven't loved, honestly. I've been obsessed with them for a really long time. even before I really even knew, you know, of him being such a thing. I had collected his stuff and didn't even know it was really him. I had fell in love with all the stuff. This one was a really good one too. This is Backdrops. This one is fantastic. It has some really amazing backdrops in it. And you can use these for like signatures and stuff too. But what I really love about this is that it is double-sided too. So if you want to put it in your, you know, your books, and then when you flip it, like you have, you know, all the sides to work with as your background. But there's lots of really pretty stuff in here. I mean, super pretty. Really awesome. Map of London. It's the old book. Class roll book. So really cool stuff. A couple different ones here. This one, Gothic Arcade. That's like old plans on it. Like a blueprint. But yeah, so lots of stuff. Love that pink one. Daybook. So you can actually use it for a cover if you want it. Look at this old report card. Isn't that cool? You can get this from Amazon and Hobby Lobby for this pack, which is a fabulous pack, I might add. Definitely. All right, moving right along, friends. Moving right along. Okay, and then we got, is that one empty? That one's empty. And of course, I ended up ordering yet another of these scrapbook kits. Now I have 3. Like, do I need 3? No, but for $5, you know, yeah, I think $5, even $6. What they raised it up to $6 now. But you can still use your 50% off coupon, friends. So this is in my Amazon under the decoupage section. And you get a journal. You get tons of really amazing, beautiful stickers. Really nice stickers. Very good quality. And then you got some other stickers and ephemera. You got papers. So really awesome. And then I even saved these. I even use these for my journals. Like it's, you know, this can be on your journal. Like say you want to use, I mean, you can use it as, you know, pocket or whatever, but say you want to put it on one of your pages or a couple or whatever. And then do the same like you could do with an envelope and all, like put it here, put your little pin or your paper clip, I mean, and then have it on your journal. Be able to take it off if you want. But yeah, this pack was $5 if you use the 50% off coupon. So then I started telling everybody on Facebook about it on my page and the private group and stuff. And then it went down, or they raised it up another $1, but still $6 for all of it really is, I think, pretty awesome, honestly. So I have 3 of those now before they go raising up the price again. My books are falling out. Oh my golly. So right now the Paper Studio is still on sale at Hobby Lobby, which is great. So it gets me in trouble. This is a pack I got, Tim Holtz pack that I got from Amazon. So I had 3 or 4 different things in one. All right, so we got Memoir Ephemera Pack, which is lots of stuff. Now, I do have this one. I'm pretty positive. Look at that little book. There's a little book cover. It's so cute. I'm pretty sure I have that one, I think. But you get the flashcards, and I didn't have the flashcards. So that's what I was kind of wanting. Has the flashcards there. And I didn't have the gauges either. These are the gauge dolls. I didn't have that. This is Curator. I love these little, oh, those little teeny ones. So cute. Really cute little ephemera. And then this is the number strips, which I really wanted as well. So I thought buying the pack, the sets was kind of the way to go because it was way cheaper than even if you go to Amazon and you get, I mean, to Hobby Lobby and you're spending a fortune on each one. So the only one I had was the Memoir, and I was able to get all these other ones. Well, plus, I mean, I use them, so it's great to have extras. And then I got all these, and it was like $20-some to get the whole, all of it, which these go for around $7-something each at Hobby Lobby. So sometimes you can get them for like maybe $5 for the little packs. They haven't been on sale in a really long time, so I'm really upset about that. Because when they had their sales at Hobby Lobby, I used to rack up on all the things because, you know, it was way cheaper when it's on sale. But now it's cheaper on Amazon. All right, I had got this umbrella. I know you're probably thinking, like, what the heck? I don't know. I have a thing with umbrellas, too. It's weird. It's weird. I got all these raindrop things that were so cool. I wonder if I showed those yet the other day. But the raindrops were absolutely awesome. So I wanted to do a project with something like that. And I was thinking I can cut those out. You know, just cut the little thing and use it as like a little tuck in, like for mixed media craft or whatever. So then I got the Tim Holtz lanterns, the jack-o'-lanterns. The little pumpkins. So I got the cauldrons, the jack-o'-lanterns, and this one is water-soluble sketching. So it's water-soluble pencils. And I love that it comes in this tin because I like to do the altered tins, the little, you know, the little tin boxes. I like to do little altered boxes, but these are really awesome because you can do some distressing and different things with this, and it's kind of like a watercolor kind of thing. So if you add a little water to it and it spreads out, and it's just really, they're really cool to use. So I had actually got some, and these are from London. Yeah, these are made in London. So I had actually got some in Italy before, but then Hannah took over the whole thing. But it was some really nice ones too. All right, so then there is the Tim Holtz little domes, little decorative domes, which are adorable. Look how cute. Are they adorable? I have some other ones that are bigger as well. And then I had got his, what are they called? Oh my golly, the snow globes, like the little globes. I had got 4 of those before, which they were a little costly, honestly, but oh my gosh, they're so darling. I absolutely loved using them during Christmas time. And I still have several left. Let's see, I used 2 of them, so I still have, you know, 2 left of those. All right, let me put this stuff to the side, and then I still have a little bit more. My hauls are always never ending. Goodness. It's always the never ending hauls, isn't it? Okay. So what I used to do to store these kind of packs is, oh, here's some of them. Here's my snow globes. They're so cute. Look how adorable they are. So I would have baskets and stuff, which I'm gonna have to use bigger ones, but I have these really big, like flat, like shorter, kind of like shallow baskets, and I would have them kind of like lined up where like all the stuff was like nice and neat in there. And then it started just getting too much, but it would all be like lined up in here, like just like this, where it was like nice and, you know, you can grab a pack out if you needed it, and like it's super simple. But then it got way too crowded in there, like way too crowded, and so I need to kind of do something a little different is what I'm thinking, just to be able to get to the stuff, because I have like things just tossed in baggies, like a lot of Tim Holtz stuff in here, even the film strip ribbon is Tim Holtz. There's lots of stuff in there. I like to keep those kind of things in too. And these are all the people, like the paper dolls. They're all in here. There's chipboards, all kinds of different packs. Like I have all of his paper people and chipboard baseboard people. And I have all of the pictures as well too, which are really great. You know, I love using the pictures too. All right. Let me put this stuff in here. And I do want to use some of it, but I'm going to have to wait a moment before I get involved in all that, because I need to still show you guys a couple more things. But I'm going to put these over here. Oh, forgot that too. Got too much stuff on my table here. All right, let me put those up. And that. I had a lot of stuff up here from Shein too. All kinds of stuff from Shein. Okay. I need to just put this to the side and worry about that later. All right, and then also I got the Tim Holtz barrels. Those are from Hobby Lobby. Look at the little barrels, so cute. It's adorable. And then we got another book. This one's Uncharted. So it has different kind of maps on there. These were pretty. I know, it's the never ending. Never ending. All right. Let's just open that. There we go. I always love dealing with those. That one's not too sticky, so that's good. That's good. Let's see. That one's super sticky. It's either really sticky or ruins, tears your book up. Goodness. I mean, I would just leave it on, but then it just drives me kind of crazy. I don't know if it's just the OCD or what, but I feel like I need to take it off. That one's not too bad, but it's pretty sticky. And then it gets caught on other papers and ruins them. So it's kind of like lose-lose situation with that. I love all the maps and stuff in here. Really cool. Really great distressing. Cool, like really pretty colors. So so that is Paper Studio. So that's on sale. And then I got some more stickers. I got some airplanes for the travel journals. And some more of the travel stickers that are so cute. I love all the ones with like suitcases, tickets. Look at the little, I love the little passport. This one is so cute. A darling one. This one was really cute too. I love all the, like the 3D, all the 3D stuff. Look how pretty. That one's super cute. All right, and then we got this pack. Stickabilities. Oh, stickabilities. These are die cut stickers. And you get 36 in there. And these are Paper Studio as well. So look how cute. I love it. I love the typewriter, the suitcases. I love it all, really. I mean, the little seat packs are so cute. And I believe I have one or two of these packs already, but I just like, you know, when it's on sale to get more of them. I got this kit, this Christmas kit, which I thought was really cute. Look at the typewriter. That one's really fun. I like keeping these in like over here, but now I have totally ran out of space for them, which is a bummer. So I'm going to have to remove some of the books here and find another home for them, because I can't even fit all my books there anyhow. So that's kind of a bummer. And then I've got another pack, which I couldn't remember if I had this one or not. I wasn't too sure, but I thought this one was super pretty. May I help you, sir? May I help you? Careful now. Yeah, it's kind of hard to fit all the things in. Totally running out of space. I got another.
Why don't you leave when we don't? Can you just like, I guess you can just leave everything on it.
Well, I don't usually keep it all out on the table. I've been really sick, so I haven't been down here to put it away. I use up a lot of these before, so I wanted to get more. So Tim Holtz salvage tags. And what I love about these too is that they're double-sided.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yes. So they're the same on both sides. This is my nephew. For you guys, most of you I know who he is by now.
YouTube sucks.
Wow. Get out of here.
YouTube. This is better.
Goodness.
YouTube.
Beat it. Beat it. You're going to get me in trouble on here. Quit. This one I absolutely love. Look how cute that is. And it's so sweet. It has the little carry-on bag. Like all the little details is just so cute. The boarding pass sticking out. little ear plugs, tickets, another ticket, like suitcase, tag, passport. I mean, this is just so cute. Even the window for the airplane. Isn't that darling? I love that. And then this one has a passport too, which I thought was really sweet. I thought that one was really cute too. And I had got a lot of travel ones from Hobby Lobby and Michael's. And also, actually, Amazon as well. But I couldn't remember if I had that particular set. I can't remember. Because I really need to put everything away and like organize, but I haven't had any energy. The past few days I've been way too sick to do anything. So I got a navy pack. I wanted to do a mixed media project for Bernard. And then I thought this would be cute with like the art stuff that I want to do, like the art, either like a book or like the room box, or probably do the shadow box. This one I thought was super cute, especially with the little Polaroids. This is another travel one. Isn't that darling? I love those. Another travel one, because, you know, I don't have enough. Obviously, I do not have enough of those. But super cute. And then this one is a farm one. Look how adorable. Super duper cute. It even has, oh my gosh, it has a rat on there. A little chickie. A cat all stretched out looking adorable. Another cat down here. Dog. And a little bunny. That is super cute. All right, and then I have these clouds I thought was really fun. All right, so then, just when you think like that's already a lot, then I got all the bling, because the bling is on sale too. So I ended up spending a fortune, is what it was. Everything under $3.49. Like their buttons in their button section, their bling has not been on sale in quite a while. So I was really excited about that. Thanks for Ro for telling me about it. She called me up since she left there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need it. I need all the bling. I mean, not really. I don't really need it, but I mean, the sale was great. Everything $3.49 and below was 99¢. I am down to crafts. I put clear labels over the sticky parts. That's a good idea. I want to try. I just want to use like the Goo Gone just to see if it'll work. But yeah, I wanted to do my haul so I can start putting my things away, is what I was doing first. So bear with me, friends. You definitely come on back if, I mean, most people like the hauls, so I'm just doing a little bit of haul right now, and this is my last. I have like just a couple more things here. So we got this. So everything, so 99¢. So everything $3.49 and below is 99¢, and then above that to $9.99 is $2. So I got some more eyelets. And so I like making the grommets and stuff for the books. And I was trying to search for the ones that have like that open, like flower open up, that have like the little cuts in them, basically at the top or bottom is really the bottom. So the sizes that I particularly wanted, it was a little bit hard to find those on Amazon with those you know, the flowering kind. But I did finally find some. So those are on the way. These aren't really the exact sizes that I wanted, but they do have the little cuts at the ends, which is good because like they are less likely to break when it has that. These ones don't have it. And then like other ones I have in containers have, I don't know if they have, do those have them? I don't know. Let's see. These grommets, no, see, these grommets don't have it either. I've had these ones for a long time. And I don't even know why I'm still having this thing here. But I really wanted the, oh my gosh, look what happened to it. Wow, because I used to keep this underneath where my, remember my glue tool? I mean, my heat tool was down here. And I used to keep this down there. Look what it did to it. Oh my gosh. It's cray-cray. Definitely gotta change that up and put in a different one. But yeah, so I ordered some other ones that have the right sizes I need. And I used to keep this under there too. Luckily that didn't go melting up. Those are the brads. Different sizes of those. But yeah, that definitely is dangerous. Who knows how many of I could have lost had I still been down there. So then I got tons of the different button blinks, hearts, and those are gorgeous. A bag of bling, those, and that. I really love that so much. Totally vintage and beautiful. And then we have, those are one of my faves. I love getting those. Those are fantastic for a lot of like vintage crafts. So these are $2. This one's $3.49, so that's only 99¢. Isn't that great? $2 for that one. I got some more buttons because those are adorable. They're super tiny. And then the black ones, these are $1. $2. Look how pretty those are. I don't even know where I'm fitting all these, but I just had to get them. More of my faves. Love those. And we got some more butterflies. I love using the butterflies. This is $1. Definitely a steal, right? $2. And I put my charm up in here from upstairs in that bracelet. Because I already had pulled off the charm. So like little bracelets like this. And I would put like the little charm on it. But she done pulled it off. And then those. Got that vintage look as well. These are only $1. These are $1. These are $2. Love those. These are $1. $2. These are my other faves. Those have the vintage look too. I love using those a lot. So I got a couple packs of those. And then that one again. This is $1. And last but not least, another one of those. Oh, never mind. There's two more. All right, this was only $1. Super pretty. And $1. So lots of bling. Definitely lots of bling. My table is a total wreck. An absolute total wreck. All right, so I had a bunch more too, but I had already spent like $150 there. you know, I was like, I need to like not, like I need to stop. Seriously. Like I just spent 500 there last week. And then go and spend a fortune. It's just ridiculous. So then I also got another Surebonder because my other one has been driving me nuts. And I got more, got some more tape or some more glue. I have this other permanent glue coming. It's Scotch something, but it was kind of costly actually. It was a little really costly. But they're great for journaling, so I ended up getting that. I got some reinforcement reinforcement label thingies. That, and I grabbed some more tape and some grommets. These are from Walmart. They do have the split ends on the ends of them where it like flowers out. So they do have that. They just didn't have the exact sizes like that I want to use for my big bite, and I can't use it with those. And then I got a mini stapler with the little mini things, staples, and a letter opener. So yeah, that was pretty much it for that stuff. So I'm all done with that. And see, I'll put that over there. All right, so let me put this stuff over, and then I can get started here. It'll take forever to put all the things away because I just have way too much around. It will be nice to have a new Surebonder because I've been dealing with mine, which, oh my gosh. Mine keeps on sitting in all kinds of glue because this is broke. And so it's been driving me crazy. Like it just leaks everywhere. It is a pain. And then it keeps knocking over my other one that I use. I like the precision tip on this one, but it keeps knocking everything down on the floor because it keeps either falling or sitting in tons of glue, just leaking away. So I'm getting rid of that thing. But now I've knocked over, well, my glue tool knocked over my stuff over here. So let me fix that real quick. Goodness, I can't believe that happens. Goodness gracious. Let me fix this. My goodness. All right. It was my 4th of July craft knocked over. And I still had all the stuff piled on the top of it. So I'm going to try to get that fixed up here. Okay. That's good to go. All right, let me throw this away. And I need to clear some of this stuff or else I won't have any room to do my crafting here. But I officially ran out of room for my scrapbook stuff on these shelves here. That's for sure. Okay, looks good. And I will move these and these. Much better. Much better. Still have quite a bit up here, but it's not as bad as it was. Because I don't really need any of that stuff. Or that. There's just so many things to organize. My gosh. It's nuts. Way too much stuff. Okay. I think that is pretty good. And I'll just set these over there. Worry about this later. Oh my goodness. If I can keep it from even falling down, would be awesome. Jeez. Right, I don't think I need any of these for this. No. All right, so how's everybody's evening? Hopefully you guys had a great day today. I just have been just laying around and kind of, is there a special name for the ones that split? What is it? Self-backing, maybe? I think they're called self-backing. I just searched for it through the certain sizes that I want. I wanted the ones that go with the 1/8 and the 3/16. So I searched those individually, and then I looked at the pictures to see if they had the little lines. But I believe it's self-backing, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure. All right, so, you know, because they don't come with like the washer. All right, now I want to do a couple of like little things in my journal here. I want to put like some pockets, some inserts. I think I want to do like a an envelope. You know, all the things. All this stuff was up here actually from when I was last doing my haul from last week. That's why this stuff's still sitting up here, which is a daggone mess. A very big mess. And I got this other kit as well that I got from, it was someone through Facebook, actually. So I don't know the exact like website because I just clicked on it through Facebook. But I got this this super duper cute little set. Oh my gosh, it's adorable as ever. So I can't wait to work with that. All right, so what I was working on the other day was my peach tea journal here. And let me move the books here too. And I'm going to return these little shaker domes. Those are way too small for my liking. They're a joke, actually. So I already started the refund process. I paid like 7 something, 8 something for it. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going to keep those for $8. No, thank you. Especially if I don't plan on using them. Then I definitely don't need to be doing that. Okay. Let's put this over here. I have stuff everywhere. I love it. It is fabulous. All right, so I did make this little, it was really just a tester kind of thing because I wanted to show you guys kind of different ways to use the punch. The other day when I did it right here. Also the other punch where it has the, like the flowers going along. That one's always really pretty. So, so that's why I kind of made this little insert thingy, but I never finished it yet. So I do need to kind of decorate that. And then also, let's see, I want to do a page in here, and then I'm going to add this paper. And then I want to make a pocket. And then I put this here because I do want to actually have this doily on here. So I put the little clip to just, you know, keep it there and remind me that I want it there. And then I already put some tabs on here. And you can put it over top like I did, or over here it'll be underneath. And then you'll still have that tab coming out. And I did order some more hole punches that I have coming in, more paper punches. Some are not this kind of tab, but the, it's another kind of tab, but I'll show you guys when it comes in. So I totally forgot what it is called, but I'm going to put some paper down on here and then make a pocket. And I think I might make a corner pocket. I think that's what I'm going to make on that one. I do believe. Let me see. Let's put that there. Oh, the other kit I have is actually right here. So before I move that, I forgot to show you guys that the other day. So this kit has some really cute stuff in it. Mente is the brand, so Mente papers. And this collection is called Places We Go. But it's so cute. Oh my gosh. It has the cutest papers in there that I absolutely love. Super fun. I mean, awesome papers. So I thought this kit was pretty amazing. Like, seriously, this is amazing. So I got this notepad here. Or, you know, paper pad pack. And then I have this one here, which has little cute things in here. Like there's a kit right here, or not a kit, but the clip art, which I love, and that one. All right, so we got that, and then there was ephemera packs that come with the kit, or the paper. We got 60 die cuts in here. This is such a fun kit. Oh my gosh, it's so daggone cute. Look at that. This one is pretty amazing. And my new stamp actually matches a couple of my, a bunch of my stamps that I have for travel matches this. But especially like that new one I just got in where it has this, it has that one on it. And then we got this one is 27 paper elements. So this has little envelopes that you make. It has tags. It has tickets. I mean, look at those envelopes. That is so pretty, isn't it? So I'm really excited about that kit. Definitely. I will be doing something with that soon. As well as the other kits I showed you that I got from Amazon. Or not Amazon, sorry. scrapbook.com. Those were really great collections as well. But I've been meaning to show you guys that one because I had got it in the mail like not too long ago, or like, you know, it's been like at least a week or something. Yeah, Bean said he will definitely help. So I am happy about that because I need it. I am in desperate need of help with that. All right, so I have my collection here that matches with my stuff. I got the ephemera, and there was a couple packs of the ephemera that came with this collection. And then we got some different papers. Got the chipboard stickers, which are fantastic. Here's the paper pad. And this is all Peach Tea is the collection. And these are Prima. But there's lots of pretty ones in here. So I'm going to go ahead and fill my page. And then I had got some extras as well, like the bigger ones. So I got that. And then what I want to do for this particular page here. Oh, and then I made the other day with you guys. Where is it? I just seen it here. Oh, here it is. I just made like a little cute little tag that was super easy. Just put a couple little embellishments on and call it a day. Like super duper easy. So, and then I made the tag with you guys too, but I didn't finish decorating it yet. But I'm just going to put a page in here. And since I'm going to plan on like covering a lot of it, I don't think I'm going to use one of these papers. I think what I'm going to do for that one is use it for the envelope, or not the envelope, sorry, the well, I could actually make an envelope out of it. Yeah, I'm just going to decoupage some paper down. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'll make the pocket out of it. I'll use one of them for the pockets. So I'm just going to grab some paper here, which there's definitely plenty around. If I can get one of the ones that I want, I mean, I guess I can use out of here. But I love those so much. I do. Now, I just sat... Oh, here's some. I was like, now I know I just sat some paper packs down. I mean, I have like a gazillion paper packs. It's not even funny. Let's use this one here because it's a bigger size. So I think that'll be good. So this is just some hymnals here. Little music sheets. It looks like there's 2 of each one in here. So I'm going to use 2 different ones. And then that's going to be my inside for this particular page. Or even just one. So I'm going to put this in here. And it actually fits the width of it. Fits perfect. Which is awesome. Alright, so then I just need to take that up a little bit. That's all I need to do. And then I like to use either, I'll tear it, or I'll use my scissors, like the decorative scissors, and kind of do a little design on there. You can use your, if you have like a metal roller, you can put that down, and you know, if you got that down like where you want it, then you can just rip the page. And then of course this part's hanging off the side of the table here, so that ain't gonna work very well. So you can just tear your page, and then, it's just quick and easy. All right, why isn't that going back in? There we go. All right, so then I think I want a torn edge on that too, actually. Let's do that. Just a little bit, because it really, the size of it fit great, so I don't want to take too much off. So let me get just a little bit folded here. Try to do a tiny bit. There we go. And then hopefully that works with it being so small there. Come on. These nails are really something here. Goodness gracious. There we go. Okay. So I got those ready to go. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, there's another gnat down here. You remember all that fun last week with that? Goodness. All right, so then I want to do just a little bit of distressing, even though it has that distressed look on it, so you really don't have to do much at all, honestly. But I'm just going to do just like a little bit around on here. This is the tea stain. These are junk. Let me go ahead and get my other ones. I am not feeling that at all. Much better. Doesn't have that squeaky noise either. All right. And then if you even want like a, one of those dirty looking creases, like when I showed you in the beginning how my paper was looking from the oven with all the stuff, like it has that crease that's kind of dirty. So we'll get that ready. All right, so then it'll look like, when you open it up, like it's just been like aged and had that crease there, but it was all dirty and all old and distressed. All right, and then we'll just take that and go along the edges a bit, especially where I tore those pages off. Pull this, because it has some of that white showing now. So I just want to put that going around a little bit. All right. Looking good. I think the more distressing, the better. Love it. And I think I need to do a little bit more on the crease here. Just a bit. I think it wasn't like quite enough. But I think that should be good now. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, that's good. All right. Now, Tim Holtz has these in tons of different colors. And I store them, like all the color groups, I store in these kind of containers, which you can get from Michael's. It comes in a big, which you can store all these in, or use that for like, say scrapbook paper or something, and then take all these out and use them for like ephemera and all the things. So we got the paper here, which I'm going to put right here. So I'm going to have that in first, and then I'm going to use the paper pack that goes with this kit, this collection, and I'm going to make a little corner pocket to put the tag in. So I'm going to Mod Podge this down first. We'll do that. But I love how that crease is. I mean, it's even was going through towards the back there. So when I do that coffee stain and put it in the oven like that, I absolutely love when that comes out. And I just put it in the coffee, fold it up, and then put it in the oven, fold it up. And then it comes out fantastic. So what did everybody do the past couple of days? How's everybody been? I've been doing a lot of resting. I feel like total garbage, but when I'm crafting, I do tend to kind of forget about my troubles and worries and just get in that crafting mode, which I absolutely love. It's just fun, relaxing, therapeutic, and then getting to hang out with my friends is like double bonus, you know? So it makes me forget about all that nasty sickness. I mean, other than still feeling horrible, it's not as quite as bad. My mind's preoccupied doing this. All right. Now that is going to have to go down more. I did not put glue in here, or I could take it off. I think I'm just going to go ahead and glue it down. Just make sure all my edges are down really well. I didn't put nearly enough down here that I need. That's for sure. There we go. So if you guys, if anybody is new right now or happens to be during the replays, this group is the Artistry Collectives. I am the host, and Michelle with Design and Vine is our co-host. And we have a fabulous group with us two, and we have Shauna from Fraps and Scraps, and Leah from Make All the Things With Me. So our small little close group, we, kind of started this thing here on Facebook or YouTube, and because I don't know if you guys remember, but we used to have the CCC group on here. So that has now been, we took that away. Done with that. Moving on. And now we have our fabulous group, which is super fun. And we have it still on Wednesdays, same time. Which is, such a blessing because it's very amazing creators and everybody is super duper sweet and amazing. Like, seriously, I just couldn't think of a better group to work with. All right, so that's all down and good. Nice and smoothed out. Oops, I've done pulled my paper right there. Whoopsie. But that's okay because we'll just put a little glue, and guess what? We'll just put that right back down right there. Just gives us a more distressed look. Right? Right. Nice. Okay, and then we need a pocket. So I'm going to use one of these. And I actually could just use part of this one, I guess, right? Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use one of these for my card, like one of my inserts for the pocket. This one right here would be super cute to use. Love that. And there we go. Okay, so I'll distress this little card here, and we'll use that as a little insert for in the pocket. And then for the pocket, I'm going to use one of these. Let's see, I could do something with the jars, the wreath, I could do a pocket with one of these cards. I love the peaches on here. So pretty. And then we got that one. And then there's the music notes on here, which that would be good because it has peaches and it has some music notes, which would go with that. I think I should put that on the next page, actually. I think I'm going to do that. It's a bummer that it's double-sided when you're gluing it down on this instead of using them for signatures. Like, because then you're losing, you know, your print. All right, so I think I'm going to do that. Put it on, part of that on there. And then, will it be enough for, I mean, it would be enough for a tag. Let me see, how much do I need here? Yeah, I could totally use that for, not a tag, sorry, the pocket. I think I'm going to do that. I think I am. So if I put it right there and take some of this off, I can get that rocking chair and use that as like a corner pocket. So let me get some of that off. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right, so let me get the paper cutter. I need to cut some paper. That's what I need to do. All right. And I had it like right there as where it was. Make sure everything's in good, straight. I feel like that blade needs to be definitely cut, changed out. That blade is dull as ever. Let's just pull it apart. All right, so we'll do a little pocket and tuck. And then for this, let's see. Let me see here. This one's going to go on here. Now I have this lace here, right? What I could do is it's just hot glue, so I can take that off and then put it over top. Or I could take a piece of this and take it off and put it underneath of here and glue it there. I kind of think I'm just going to pull it off, I think, right? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. It'll just be easier that way. It will be. Normally, I don't add these until after I do a page. But when I was doing it on a live, I wanted to show how it looked with all the beautiful ruffles, which was so pretty. All right, so we'll put that on there. And then on this side, I want to have something to kind of bring this paper over here to marry them or to, you know, have them, you know, to tie it together, however you like to call it. And then let me take the top. I'm going to take some of that off as well. Where do I want to take it off at? I'm kind of thinking right there and there. All right, so we got that one here. There we go. And that goes to right there. Nice. Okay. And I love it. Yeah, that's going to be, wait, I was doing the other side, right? Because I already had did this. Where did I do this at? Did I do this? I guess I didn't. I thought I did. But which side do I want then? I guess I'll do this one. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. All right, so let's do, for this particular one, I'm just going to use this and do a little trim. Make it, you know, just a different kind of look on there. Hopefully I'm not taking too much off. I feel like I went too low on this top one here. But let's see. We will see. No, it's good. It is good. All right, so I got my little tab here. And this one actually needs to be trimmed down here just a tiny bit. Right there. Okay, that's good. All right. Moving right along. There we go. I hope that I'm feeling better tomorrow to be able to do some stuff down here. I've been dying to get it organized. And Bean said he's going to help me, which would be awesome. All right, so I'm just going right on top of the tab. Making sure this is down really well. And totally forgot to do my edge. Distress the edge, but that's totally fine because I'll do it while it's on there. Make sure that's good. Yeah, I thought I had used this particular one, but maybe, I don't know. Guess I didn't. Because back here's not, yeah. Huh. I guess what made me think that I did was that it has the polka dots and the lady in the corner. But this one has, you know, the polka dots and the lady in the corner. But it's definitely a different one. Okay, that's good to go. Making sure edges are down good. Definitely want those edges down good. All right, that seems good. And do a tiny bit here. Right there. Okay. Now, on this side, I'm going to add my little pocket, which, where did I lay it? Where's the scrap piece I had? Oh, right here. Okay. So here's the scrap piece I have. Now, what I was thinking, you can do a side pocket like I did in the back where you can do it here. You can even do a top pocket. You can do one where it's just like a tuck where you have it in the middle. You glue the two sides here and you just tuck in your paper or tag or something. You could do a corner one. Usually I would have the paper, like I would have to use a different one than this because, but I could use this as a little pocket. It could be like a little corner pocket. But the way that the shape is, I would want to do it a little more, you know. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to get another paper from here. Let's see, I think this one would be great. It's so pretty. I just can't stand when I have to use these beautiful papers. On the other side, it's like it totally is so sad to cover up those. Like truly. I think I'll just use that though. I mean, I could use that and then go across right here. Decisions, decisions. Let's see. I'm thinking what I could do. I mean, I could do a pocket that just goes straight across, right? And then just have that down there and have the three things going across. So I could do that. Or I could do 4 and then just kind of cut some off. That's what I want to do. My gosh. Why does it have to be so hard when you don't want to ruin the paper? All right, let me see. Let's see. All right, this needs to go. That's in the way. I'm kind of thinking... I mean, it's not like I don't have more of them. There's like 4 sheets of each. So I don't need to be like too crazy about it. What are you guys saying? Journal book leg, Hobby Lobby, but didn't find them. Oh, to find one like this? I got this from a retailer. You know what? I think it's on, if you look on my link through Decoupage Queen, I feel like you'll find it there. Like I know for sure I got the one that was like this, the little mini one. It's just like that, same company and everything, but it's a little baby one. Isn't that darling? And there's enough space to add, you know, add the things in there. So it's fantastic. This particular size and this book I got from the retailer through my friend, My Victorian Heart, is where I got that from. All right, so I already was cutting off things from this one to do like little inserts and stuff from here. So maybe what I'll do is I'll do that. I'm just going to use this one here. And then we got a little pocket over here. And then you can use some Mod Podge, you can use Fabric Fix, you can use, let's see, I have Fabric Tech, I have, yeah, there's a bunch of glues that you can use. You can even hot glue it as well. You can totally hot glue it. So I am just going to use some of that because it works great for paper to paper. It's fantastic. And then I'm going to have that right up in the corner. Right there. Oops. I've slid it down. Don't slide on me. Yeah, I know. I mean, Decoupage Queen might have added some other sizes. I have to check, but I know this particular book came from My Victorian Hearts. And she is fabulous. She's the one that does all those amazing. Her packages are just phenomenal. All right, so we'll have our little pocket here, and you can always do like a little trim on here if you want, you know, a little lace trim, you know, stuff like that. It's not necessary, but you totally can. Um, let's see. Hi, my sweet friend Vicky's here. Wondering why you use Mod Podge instead of glue. Because it's a glue. It's great for doing full sheets. I like doing the Mod Podge. I have the glue sticks work great. I like using the Fabric Fix, the Fabric Tack. I like to use hot glue as well, depending on what I'm putting down. If I'm doing a full sheet of paper, I do like using the because this is chipboard, so I do like to use my Mod Podge for the full thing. But I don't use it for little things where I'm just doing the edge. I use a different one. So I think it's just everyone's preference on what they like to use. But the Mod Podge I definitely like using for the full thing. But where is my lid now? That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering here. Well, if my table wasn't so junky right now, I probably would be able to find it. Goodness. Oh, here it is. I have never had this much stuff up here when I'm crafting before in my life. All right, so we got a little pocket or a little envelope. I want to put that over here on this side, which is the same color as that, so that'll look good. You could do like little envelopes inside here. Any kind of like little tuck things that you want to put in there is just, you know, would be super cute. We could do, this has like little postcard kind of things up in here, which are fabulous. So we could do something like that. Put a little postcard up in there, and then a little, you know, one of these. Could do the tag with the lace hanging out, which I made with you guys the other day. Where is it? Here it is. Can do the little tag as well. Either way, and then have your little lace hanging out. So all those things will be queued up in there. I need to sit this down here because I'm running out of room. And then I could do little flowers on here. You know, just different like kind of embellishments. Right now I am going to distress my paper. I like using like, you know, these little things are awesome. You can put old photos, like black and white photos in there. The envelopes you can use for, you know, you can actually glue that down and use it as like a little, you know, open it up and you got a little thing up in there. So I think I might do that on this side instead of a regular pocket. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. And then I forgot to put my lace back on. I need my lace. My lace is going over here, which I use this glue or hot glue usually when I'm doing that. Just depends. For making it fast, I'm doing this one. And I noticed that Shauna did the same thing with her lace. So I wasn't the only one that does that. I'm not the only one. There we go. It's just something fast. Keep it in place, especially when you're on a live. You need to have things, you know, done quickly. Okay, now some more of the inks. I wanted to stress going around here. And if you happen to get like some extra going out the side, it's totally fine because it just adds to it. And then you can just kind of rub it all in. Get that corner. There we go. Nice. That looks good. And then we want to do the other side because if, you know, someone pulls it out and they see that one side, you know, you want to make sure it's kind of uniform. Oopsie. Why do I always do that? Knocking my stuff on the floor. Goodness. Okay. Then you could do some stamping on here. I had, you know, just had some stamps up here, but I don't know if I really need to go through and do all that right now at this moment. And then this is already super distressed, but we can try to do just a little bit of this on the edge. This is like a, has a, shiny kind of coating on it. So it would easily rub off of there. Oh my goodness. I keep dropping the stuff. Yeah, it will easily rub off for sure. But I'm thinking if I just kind of lightly just kind of move that around and then let it dry, that it might stay on there good. We shall see. We shall see. But I like to get those edges kind of done. And then back here, I'll take care of all this after this part dries. And then before I glue this down, I am going to add a little bit to that as well. And just get those edges a bit. All right, and then we'll do this. We'll do the crease, the fold. All right. Over there. Sometimes I like a little heavier in the corners. And I can just kind of rub that in a bit. All right, now this side, the little flap, I'm gonna get some on the corner, or the edge. The edge of the flap. And I'm just going to do a little bit up in here. Right there. And then I'm just doing it all over, just to kind of age it a bit. So this would be my little pocket, which, why did I even bother to do the front? I don't even know. I was actually not meaning to do that because I'm using this as my pocket over here and having my little tuck, you know, tuck in my little papers and stuff in there. All right, so we got this one to go in there. And then I'm just going to finish this. Oh, cool. It left a design on here with the flower from the tag. That's pretty nifty. It was like a stencil. Okay. Got that. There. And then my other paper was right here. My little picture. And I'm just getting a little bit on here. Try to get those corners. If you want it to be kind of older looking, you could do like little tears. You can kind of crumble it up a little bit. Just kind of make it a little bit more worn. And then that could actually go in my little envelope here because it fits in there nicely. And I could put a little tab on it or just leave it as is. And then I'll put my envelope on here. So I'm just going to use a little bit of this. Do that. And then this pocket is going to be right on the bottom here. All right. Yeah, I totally did not mean to do the front side when I was gluing it right down anyway. All right, where did I drop that thing at now? My lid. Where is my lid? Oh my golly. I don't have the energy to even look for this thing. Goodness. I don't know why that stuff always has to happen. Goes underneath my table. Okay, so another thing that you can do with these, which is cute, is to have, let me see. You can do like little paper clips. You can even do a big old giant one if you want, which is super fun. I just want my little container with my paper clips, but where's that at? I don't know. Where art thou? Container of paper clips right here. Okay, so yeah, the little baby Tim Holtz paper clips are darling as ever. So I'm gonna grab one of those. But altered paper clips are also really fun. So you can always do that. Just use a regular size paper clip and then you make a little, make like a little thing for it. My words have left me. They have left me. They evaded me. I can't think. I just can't. But the little teeny mini paper clips are so cute. And then you can kind of, just put something on there with it. Tuck that in. Tuck this in. Either side would be fine. Either. However you like to say that. And there we go. And then you can put some lace on here. Over here. Let's see. Oh, I have to put my trim. Okay, I put my trim back. Nice. Let's see here. So I got this little flip-de-doo. Pull that out. And then can close that. Let's see. Do I want a piece of this one here? I think that would be pretty. I don't know if I necessarily want it on the envelope. And then I could show you guys some fun ways to do envelopes. Even if you get one, like say in your junk mail, and they have the envelopes inside that have the windows. You can also buy a box of the ones that have windows from like Walmart and stuff. And I'm going to show you some different ways to kind of decorate those. Look, I could have even made this an outside pocket as well. So it could have been a regular pocket with tucking things in. And then you can open it up and have a little pocket there too. So I could have totally did that. But I think with this one, I'm going to do... This one I'm going to put on here. That's what I'm going to do with that. All right, there we go. Yeah, so for my junk journals, I like to have a different theme for each one I work on. And depending on the mood I'm in is which journal I work on. So I've started quite a bit of them and haven't finished those. But I do definitely need to get around to that for sure. Then just do a little distressing on here. This one's still curled up. Like, what the heck? That's not supposed to do that. Let's just glue that down. Let's just glue that. I was being goofy. Okay. Should be good now. That shall be good. All right, so we got that there. And then I pulled out another one that had like peachy kind of colors to it as well. And then just do some randomness with that. Let's do a little bit darker. A tad bit darker here and there. Right there. Okay. That seems good. And I'm trying to see like how I want to... I'm kind of thinking for this page to just do a little piece of lace that goes across. Well, I mean, I would put it the right way that I need it because that was not the right way. So I would do a little piece going across here. So let me cut that here. And then I'm thinking about just doing one of those little pocket. It's just like a little tuck thing. And then I could even use my little tag here and then paper clip that onto there. Or, you know, pin it to it. Because I could just pin it easily right on there. Well, I say easily and then I have a problem with that. All right, so we'll do that. Have that hanging down. Glue those down. And for it to be fast, I'm just going to go ahead and hot glue it right to the edge there. There we go. And then right over here, we'll do that again. I don't know why it's like that. It's very odd. Do that right over here. And that needs to be more. It's not enough. There we go. Want it to be kind of tight. Make sure that it, you know, whatever you're tucking in there is not going to be flying out of there like really easily. All right, that's super cute. I like it. And I'm not going to glue this down. It's just going to be kind of floating around. And of course, it came right through my pin on the one, so I might have to use a reinforcement on there. Little piece of it, just to make sure it's not going anywhere. Let's see, let me glue that. Let's me glue it. Yeah, I think that'll be good. All right, so then I'm just gonna make sure that this is down good over here. Probably should use my spatula, but I'm not. And put that little piece down. So all that's down really good. And then I got this down pretty good. That all seems great. All right. You could do like a snippet roll there. So many different kind of things. So now we got that there. And this could be where I could place this thing, which I'm actually going to be changing up a bit. So it's not going to be exactly like this, like how it is now. Because I'm not really feeling it too much, honestly. So I'm actually going to take part of that off. And I wanted to kind of cut it down a little bit. I think it was just a little too much going on. So I wasn't feeling it. So let's just take some of that off. And we're going to take some of this off as well. It was just too big and bulky for this. All right. I could use the paper thing and redo it, but I think I'm not going to. I mean, I could. But for now, at this point, I'm just doing this quickly here. Because I used the paper punch that had the border design, like the florals is what I used originally on there. But I felt like it was just too much. I think that's better. And then I'll have this to decorate as well. And then I can put that in here. My little tuck in there, which I think would be cute. And then that'll just be, you know, it'll stay. If you have it like this, that'll still stay. Because this is taut, like it's enough to still have it tight enough to where it's not really going to go anywhere. All right, and then over here, we're just going to do a little bit of that. My paper up in the oven is probably crispy as ever right now. It's totally been in there for like forever. All right, and then we're going to do the back too because this can be pulled out. So doing all over. Doing all over. You guys have been mighty quiet tonight. Haven't been having much conversation at all. I think that's most of the time, it seems like, on here. Most of the convo is on Facebook. All right. There we go. There we go. Okay, so when I do decorate this, you know, just pull it out and start playing around with it, and could do, this could be like a little book. I think I'm going to do a little book out of this one. That's what I think I'm going to do. So this will be the cover for the book. And then I'll just do one signature little thing in here. And then I think, you know, I think that'll be cute to do that. And then I'll have a little booklet in there. Oh my, who knows what the kids are up there doing? They're sliding all around the floor, slipping and sliding. I heard somebody just slide across and fall. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. A little book, which I made in one of my journals. One up here that has all the deckled edges and stuff. I just made like a little booklet to put inside. And then you can make, you know, the stuff with like the grommets, the eyelets and grommets. Put your little, make a little thing hanging down with your charms and all the things. Kind of decorate that up a little. All kinds of different ideas to kind of go about your little booklet. This scissors don't really like to work too much on here. So maybe I'll just cut it. Just to make sure it's going to be fine. And then we can save the little scraps on here, because you can always use these when you're making little things for your books. But I can do this, and then I could do, you know, a few more pages in in here, and have my little book that's going to go in here. I think that'll be super cute. All right, friends. I think I'm going to call it a night. Just because I am just feeling pretty sick. But I am looking forward to finishing this up, doing some more kind of little cute things in there. It's always fun doing the pockets and the little books and the envelopes and stuff. For this particular book, I can't really do any of the, unless I do it from the bottom or something, but I put this lacy trim here. So I can't really do one of my, like, say I have my envelope. Say I have an envelope here that I want to kind of put a bigger one and put it over on here and then pin that down. You know, just use a paper clip and paper clip it down. And then I would have my envelope that I can always take off, look inside and all the things, and especially the ones with the windows. So I'm going to show you guys all that kind of stuff in another journal. And I will be making a couple of them from scratch with you guys to show you some different ways to either repurpose a cover or to make covers on your own from scratch. So I will be doing that soon as well. But I think so far it's looking really cute. It's very peachy keen. It is peachy keen, all right. But I do appreciate that you guys, thank you. A fire in the oven? I know, I need to go check. I was like, oh my gosh, I just totally forgot about my paper in there. Jeez. All right, so I will see you guys tomorrow, I hope. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you. Yes, I definitely need some sleep. I am exhausted. I barely even done anything, and I'm exhausted. Sweet dreams, friends. Love you guys. Bye.